Hey Carlos, I know you're still trying to learn the tricks with this new car. You've only got one practice session this weekend. How challenging is that going to make it to try and get the job done?
Well, a bit of
Did you beat yourself up too much about what happened in Australia?
on my way back from the car to the paddock, I did. Then once I had a look at the data and saw what happened, I felt a lot more relieved and realized that there's still things to work out from myself, from the team, and that there's still these very small details that sometimes, in 99% of the cases, will not cut you out. But the first time that you run a certain mode with certain quality of upshift in a certain low grip situation that obviously I've never experienced before in this team, it caught me out, and it meant a very bad ending to what it had been until then, a positive weekend. So we learn from it, but it's this kind of experiences that you need to go through to make steps with the team and to move forward and progress.
Yeah, I can understand. All of us can relate, empathise with what happens when drivers, especially in the conditions of that. We saw Isaac Hadjar have a very, emotional response. Do you think that's understandable or embarrassing, the response he had?
Understandable, completely understandable. And you'll have so many other drivers going through the same emotions. Some choose to show it publicly, others don't. But the reality is, though, those emotions are always there. It's just a matter whether you want people to see it or not. In this case, Isaac, I guess, couldn't avoid everyone seeing it because of the situation he was in. He tried, I guess, by keeping his helmet, which is a reaction that we've seen many drivers do in the past. And yeah, I've never heard it being criticized.